Ignition points are dumb. Go take them off your bike. Like right now. We'll play the intro while you're working. Cue the music. Alright, ignition points aren't dumb, but there's a lot better things that are out there. All this is a mechanical switch that rides on a cam on your engine, opens and closes to supply spark to the electrical system. For lack of a longer explanation, this is what it's doing. It's triggering the spark. This was all we had until along came the 80s and Hall effect sensors and CDI ignitions, which basically, that's an over-glorified guitar pickup. That's all it is. The sensor needs a magnet to be driven by, and then it needs a control unit or a CDI unit to actually trigger the spark. They were plagued by problems, never really worked right. As we know, we replaced a lot of CDI boxes on bikes. Now there's something better. The Pro Trigger Ignition Magnetic Latching Ignition. Here's what the Pro Trigger looks like coming out of the box. You'll find the trigger assembly, sensor, plate, and wires in one box, and the magnet embedded rotor along with Allen wrench to install it in its own box. Magnetic latching switch. Let's run that backwards. Switch. This is just like a set of points. A true on and off switch. Latching. It will stay locked in the on or off position until changed. Magnetic. The switch is turned on and off magnetically. There are 4 magnets arranged in a north-south, north-south perfect alignment on a machined rotor. The Pro Trigger Ignition delivers absolute perfect dwell time at any RPM with zero maintenance. When installing the rotor, be sure the side with 4 colored lines faces in toward the engine. There is one single black timing mark on the outside. The face of the rotor should be installed flush with the face of the cam. It's highly recommended to use blue thread locker on the Allen set screw to prevent it from backing out. Install the sensor in the 10 o'clock position like shown. Now run your wires through the frame and to the coil. The red wire goes to the positive side of the coil. The blue wire goes to the negative or pulse side. The wire should be just long enough to reach your coil. Be careful when working with delicate vintage pieces. Try not to crack or scratch them. Now let's set the timing. Turn the ignition on. Remove the spark plug wires to prevent the engine from starting. With a 14mm wrench, turn the crankshaft clockwise until the engine comes up to the F timing mark. Place your thumb on the crankshaft to give some resistance and accuracy. The timing light should light the moment the crankshaft reaches the F mark, not before and not after. Turn the plate clockwise to retard the timing. Turn it counterclockwise to advance the timing. Sometimes it helps to draw a timing mark on the engine while you're tuning. The Pro Trigger is a super easy install. Everything is designed to hide under your original equipment. There's no extra boxes bouncing around, nothing you have to tie up or hide to get out of the way. So why do you still have points in your bike? Click the link. Click here.